Hey guys, welcome back. Larry back here doing I haven't done one of these in a little while. Uh, and I welcome back all of my subscribers here, and if any and hopefully some new people come in and check these out, and if uh, if you like them, I would I'd love a like, a subscribe. It'd be awesome. And I plan on doing something when it gets in the mail. I mean, obviously, this is last year's Stanley Cup Championship shirt. I have a shirt and hat coming. Hasn't been shipped out yet, but the order's been placed. And I plan on doing a video with and it's the 2021 Stanley Cup stuff, obviously. And I plan on doing a little video on that when I get those. And but for this one, I'm doing something. I haven't done one of these in a little while, and I think one reason, because I don't, there's some teams I don't really have a whole lot of, uh, but some, I have a few of some. I don't have a lot of another. Some teams I have a lot of. It's just kind of, I mean, obviously, I've got the whole gamut here, and of course, there's jerseys behind this particular uh, rack here. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch behind there, but this is a team. I mean, I don't have a whole ton for, but they haven't really changed their look that often. So, that's probably one reason why I don't have a whole lot of them, is because they really haven't changed their look very often. And I figured I would go through some of these. And the first one that I want to show is, I've had this one for I bet I've had this for, I would say, maybe damn near 20 years, I would think. And it was an old. I mean, this was a jersey they wore back. It was from like their 75th from the NHL's 75th anniversary. So I mean, that's a, that's a long ways. And actually, no, probably not 20 years. I'd say maybe fit, closer maybe to maybe 12, 13, 14 years maybe. But they wore this during the 75th anniversary, and it kind of looks like it's one of them. People would say it almost looks like a prison jumpsuit, but it's a cool looking jersey, and I really like it. And it's this. Of course, now I'm pretty sure we're talking about the Detroit Red Wings. But look at this jersey. They wore this back in, I want to say it was like 92, or whenever the 75th anniversary was for the NHL. This jersey and the one of the older Chicago Blackhawk jerseys, they wore both the Red Wings and Chicago wore these that year, and they were really nice looking. And of course, when the vintage collection came out, of course, there's the vintage hockey you can see there, except for the hanger that's kind of in the way. But when CCM started doing the vintage collection, and they put those on there, I'm like, I don't wear white jerseys very often. I don't really like, because white jerseys, they get dirty so often, and Lord knows this has been it's been through some shit. It's gotten dirty. It gets dirty very easily, hence the reason why I don't wear it very often. But when this was available, I loved it. I thought it looked great, and So I went and I got it. And yeah, a lot of people would say it looks like a prison uniform because of the way the colors are. I mean, you got the red, the white, red, white, big stripe of red there, which is really nice. I don't mind that. I think it looks cool. And then of course, it just says Detroit across it. I think this was supposed to be a flashback to their old school, their old 1920s, 1930s, or whenever they would have worn these initially. But this is a cool looking jersey. I've always enjoyed this. I've always enjoyed this one, and it's really nice. Now the next one, like I said, these are they don't change their styles very often, but this one I really liked. I really wish I would have gotten one of the other ones. It was another one of their outdoor games. I really wish I would have gotten that one, but I missed out on that one back a few years ago. But I wasn't going to miss out on this one. This is so cool. I mean, this jersey to me is something else. The logo, I love what they did with it. How they stylized the D in there. They made that look really nice. And it's really a sweet looking jersey. I mean, granted, it looks like you're wearing a sash. When you're wearing it, you got the big white, you got the big white stripe down there. It kind of makes you look like you're wearing a sash. But it's nice. It's really nice. The red, the white. Of course, this is the Reebok one. But it's really nice. And of course, you got the Red Wing logo on the shoulder there, which is a nice little touch there. It's another really nice deal there. Like I said, I kind of wish I would have gotten the one a few years ago that they would have had with the Red Wing logo that said Detroit over the top of it. Really nice. I really like that one. I really am kind of bummed that I look back on that and I'm like, I should have gotten that when I had the chance. But I wasn't going to miss out on this one. I mean, I really was a big fan of this one. And of course, you got, it's interesting how they put Red Wings. They put Red Wings there, right on the neckline. Of course, the year they were established, 1926. Really, really, really nice. And this, of course, kind of gave everybody the idea of what the Adidas jerseys were going to look like because of the way the neckline is. I mean, it's very Adidas-esque. And that kind of was a clue of what they were going to look like. So, but yeah, this one I definitely was not going to miss out on. Needless to say, very glad I have this one. Now, of course, here's another Reebok one. And again, I don't have a whole ton of Detroit stuff because they really don't change their stuff around very often. But of course, here's the Reebok. Here's the Reebok one. Of course, it's Detroit. They don't change. They really don't change around their stuff very often. And you've got, the red and the white. It's that basic Red Wing look. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's clean. And of course the Reebok, and of course this of course now that I've actually dropped some weight over the last couple of years, these Reeboks kind of look like a tent on me now. They kind of look like a tent on me now because look at the size. Look at come on, show this. Come on, Larry, grab a hold of the size. Yeah, look at the size of that. It's a 4XL. I'm really glad Reebok made these available in that size for when I was a bigger guy. But yeah, these are kind of a tent on me now. But an awesome looking, just a really awesome looking jersey. I really like it. And I mean, it's simple. It's really simple. Now, of course, with the Reeboks, what I've been trying to do is with a lot of my Reeboks, I'm trying to upgrade them to Adidas. So, with that said, here's the Adidas. Of course, I have this one in Adidas, obviously. But same thing, same thing. It's clean. It's nice. I mean, it's really nice. Of course, the white there, the reverse retro. I still don't know where they came up with the idea for the reverse retro to just be like a practice jersey. Just lazy designers in the design department, obviously, because Detroit's had a bunch of different styles they could have gone with that would have looked really nice. But I mean, here's obviously the Adidas version. But and this again, it's a really nice jersey. I like it. I'm glad I have it. Of course, you've got you got that. But I mean, still, it's a really nice jersey. Really, really glad I have it. But the one, the one that I was so glad that I got a hold of. I never got to see this guy play, and I got this from Ben H Sports when he had the CCMs, and I was able to snag this. And of course, here's the front. It's a CCM. Very, very, very nice. Very nice jersey, obviously. But the piece de resistance, if I can grab a hold of it. Look at the number. Never got to see him play, but I was so happy that I was able to get this. And oddly enough, when I finally got around to making this purchase and getting this from Ben, this was the last red one that he had in my size. The last one. So I was so fortunate that I made that purchase, that I emailed him when I did, because I had looked at this thing for so long. And when I finally pulled the trigger on it, I was so happy that I did, because you don't know when that stuff's gonna sell out or whatever. But I was so happy that I got this. I mean, Mr. Hockey. I mean, you can't go wrong. Gordie Howe. I mean, phenomenal. So needless to say, this is like one of my more prized Red Wing jerseys. I mean, I love it. I mean, Gordie Howe. He's Gordie Howe. You can't really go wrong. So glad that I got this when I did. But yeah, not a whole lot for Detroit, because I mean, they don't really change their look up a lot. But there are my Detroit Red Wing jerseys, and I hope hope you guys like like seeing some of those, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing stuff like that. I'm gonna try and do more, some more of those. Trying to get through, trying to show, exactly what I got here team wise, and yeah, I hope you guys will come back for more of those, and and that's the extent of my Detroit Red Wings stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, hit the like button, and and let me know in the comment section, which one of those ones do you guys like the best. I mean, I know what one I like the best. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. But you know, but yeah, just let me give me a little shout on that and see then I get an idea what ones you guys like the best. But that should do it for me. And if anybody new that's just cruising around the internet and just happens to see my channel or whatever, if you see the videos, you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate that. And you can hit the little bell there for whenever a new video pops up, and you'll know. And yeah, I'd like to see how I can grow this channel. Because it'd be kind of cool to see it grow. I mean, it's considering from where I started to where it's at now. I mean, I've got 43 subscribers, which is, hey, that's pretty cool to me. That's pretty cool to me after only doing this a couple of months. So yeah, just I would truly appreciate the like, the subscription. It'd be awesome. And yeah, I will eventually be going through a lot of the rest of these. And yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to organize a lot of the videos on the channel. I'm not really that tech savvy, obviously, but I mean, I just learned a little while ago how to put thumbnails on the videos. Because I noticed on some of my jersey unboxings, it's like there's no suspense. Because I mean, you go and you click on the video, you already know what video you already know what jersey it is, because they're on there. Because I didn't know how to do thumbnails at the time. Now I kind of do, so I'm making sure that I do that. So yeah, I greatly appreciate it. You guys who made it all the way to the end here. And again, if you guys are just if anybody new, just cruising around the internet, cruising around YouTube, looking for videos to watch, if you come across my channel and you like it, hopefully hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and I will talk to you guys again real soon.